anyway. So the contaminated...
I see. Once the excess this is this...
Is Karkat? It's already damaged, but... Oh! Paimon really wants to go right now, but alright then! We've spent quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her. Oh, we can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some...
Add Astra at...
Hi, Catherine!
Commission. Oh! And if possible...
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I see. In that case, please go to...
Hey, that's not any better.
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually,
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind...
So it's been you?
Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways. And I even had a really... It was another... In my dream, I also got to sit...
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sabzeruz festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where...
Huh?
No, by the way.
Yes, I paid her conditionist, but for the moment...
Right.
So our first...
Oh!
Let's continue our chat here.
Okay, so do you have any...
Actually, I've already... It seems that...
Have you already caught...
I'm guessing... In any... No, wait.
You mean...
No, doing that with...
That's a good point.
We're in the dark after all.
Nahida.
According to...
Okay.
Well, then I should find some...
You're saying we should... Oh!
Actually,
Sitar. We ran in. Paimon's still...
She was born in...
Oh, Paimon?
The name Sitar later on, soon after, the star began, but in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed...
From the sound of... But she doesn't...
Indeed, she's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. She can't deny right. In that way, from my past observation, tomorrow afternoon just happened to prepare. This should be Sitaria's favorite fortune. No.
Hawkins?
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled? The divine voice...
Huh?
Shh.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Health prospects. No problem at all. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on Hurry.
Is that so?
If you would...
Is this another one of Sitar?
Yep, it belongs to a king. When I start talking...
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some...
We caught wind of your...
Oh, I reckon...
Speaking...
I suppose. After that,
That's nice.
Oh, no.
I see. I'll have someone...
No problem.
There are so many local specialties each and every...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 1 this should be our final stop. Sataria's.
Nahida!
It's my duty to protect Sumeru's.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? If I recall...
After all, but...
What an So this rest...
That's right. It's...
I see.
So, was that...
Sataria's, I remember that you... Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the
although she knows she should return home to...
Well, the Scarlet King is long gone. And Sataria is also too... If we simply... But...
So...
Yep. As long as... Exactly. That's no problem. Although I've been observing humans for a while,
You're not wrong. It's always been painful.
If it was...
Yeah.
All right.
How are you feeling? Sleep well? We should go find Kainari. How do you think we should ask him?
Keep your voice down. The Lilac Daphne, extrapolating from these two datasets, it would be particularly potent to get...
Karkata?
Oh, I thought I told you all to keep your...
You didn't...
Why would I do that?
But...
So that's what I meant was, according to the academia... Anyway, the first... We then buried... I'm not with the academia. So what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the forest watch. All life brought forth in this world has meaning. And Karkata is no exception. If it
Wait.
The possibility exists. Abatui only left maybe a From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. By the way, but as things stand, what do you think?
Here she comes.
Let's quietly ask for how we'll sway her to our side. I'll leave that to you.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find out.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me is... Okay. Strange. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure?
Well, actually...
Huh, I see. I imagine that...
So,
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you,
a mess?
well...
I hear you. The gods are asked Setaria.
Why haven't I...
Setaria.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's...
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god...
Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the Academia. How can the Scarlet...
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer.
Oh, no. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Oh, she just...
Well done. Setaria didn't seem to suspect anything amid to have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her. That must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida, it's...
All I know is... Anyway, enough...
She's out of Keem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to gardening? But don't you hate... Speaking of, how's he doing? Oh, that's good to... Actually, while we're...
Yeah, he's...
If you could find that... He has a quick temper.
Oh, so... I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray...
Akeem!
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who...
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa, Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
You really, Zero, but once everything...
Come on, Setaria's already started talking.
So, like, as if...
Oh, right. I celebrated.
Wait,
Are you still failing to realize that the
Sean...
What an absurd question. You make it sound like, in reality...
Please stop!
Even now, Setaria's still trying to run from her.
She can no longer...
Hey, she's...
This is the...
Mercenary, please. Heretics are infiltrating the city. And they've already converted many resident...
Heretics?
The Scarlet...
Miss Setaria. The Scarlet, you must face the truth, Setaria. You tread a child of the Scarlet King. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Setaria, why haven't you gone home?
I've also been... But no matter how much I may try to...
You won't necessarily... That's not important. If you could provide some...
I've actually never believed in the god. Please tell me. I was just... But I know I've just been... However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city.
To fight against the academia.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a... One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the
The academia entrance.
Don't worry about... I'm only suggesting...
Alright.
So...
That'll...
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the... Maybe it's time...
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to...
The Traveler's execution was in G. Well, now that we...
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods...
Ooh.
Okay.
Catherine, we're here!
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine.
Shh, we're honest.
Yep, Paimon's right. If something were that after all.
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Off? What do you feel is... It's the...
No, I think he's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets.
Huh.
I also can't...
Well, but... Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards. What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Oh no, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the God of Wisdom.
This should be far enough. Is Nahida going to be okay? Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new harbinger here. And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Yeah. But what are the Fatui after? Yeah. Nahida said we'll meet again. You mean... Oh, right! Even though he turned it, there's no time to loop.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. Core of we are an elite.
The outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after? You're up.
Propagate!
Oz, reveal by animal test. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Propagate!
Let's dance. It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements! Absorb, don't touch my glasses! Stand clear! Midnight Phantasmagoria! That was pretty rough. Is that what elite... Yeah, but this going up against... Traveler Kale! As a result... Oh, Kale! Speaking of Tainari, Oh, Master Tainari? I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari, no. I know that before the research base. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Got it. Well... Wait! you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be...
Actually, it's very plus. Even the pool...
Paimon feels like only the real me.
Huh?
Well, we understand that...
When you left, instead, luckily, I wouldn't be... I gave away also.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to... Plus,
we shouldn't give up.
actually,
Yes, I have. You didn't...
we're looking for a...
Okay.
Traveler?
The voice! It's Hypatia!
What a...
Who's this?
She's a scholar we...
That's right.
Hypatia. Wait, no?
My
You did it? Congratulations!
When my
That sounds incredible!
Oh, remember? My current self has...
You can do that?
I've never...
Hold on. All right now. Hold my hand. I'll...
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually... But how is he
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Alas, if only...
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periportal life, but rather...
Ah! You... I found...
Hypatia?
That's how I always... Wait, have I... already lost my mind?
Wait, something is...
We finally lost him!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was after that. Tighnari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way What? Wait,
I know. Also, the doctor has, but even in.
was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that even in a... Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but...
Paimon. That's all right. I've spent.
Thank you, Tighnari.
All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were... What?
Do you have any evidence?
Tighnari?
I did. If I didn't take act, now that you met, but I still didn't expect them to do the doctor from your description, then...
Yeah. It feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right. But
I'll stay here for if you're planning to come find me.
thanks, Tighnari.